Saudi Arabia has doubled its Russian oil imports. This comes as Joe Biden visits the kingdom, the world's largest oil exporter, increase imports during the second quarter to meet summer cooling demand and free up the kingdom's own crude for export. This counters essentially the US's bid to isolate Russia with financial sanctions after its Ukrainian invasion. Moscow has been selling fuel at discounted prices due to international sanctions to a few Asian and African nations, while most of these countries have discouraged purchases from Russia. Saudi Arabia's increased imports are used in power generation. Data shows that Saudi Arabia imported 647,000 tons of fuel oil from Russia through Russian and Estonian ports in April to June this year, almost double from 320,000 tons of oil that was imported in the same period last year. Saudi Arabia imports Russian fuel oil to reduce its need to refine crude and cut the amount of oil that is needed to burn for power. That allows the kingdom to save unrefined crude to sell on international markets at higher prices. The kingdom turns to oil to meet its power needs that typically peaks during summer months, as the demand for cooling rises with soaring temperatures. Saudi Arabia has increased its imports from Russia at a time when the US President Biden is in Jeddah. He is expected to seek an increase in oil supply to global markets from the kingdom, and that could lower the oil prices that have aggravated inflation globally. However, there is little spare capacity to increase production in the short term, as Saudi Arabia has maintained its cooperation with Russia in the alliance of global producers known as the OPEC+. The two are the de facto leaders of respectively OPEC and non-OPEC producers in that grouping. WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.